its ability is Outborn, which that is something that is a constant effect that is always, it's constant. So yeah, so you will get a permanent fortify maximum magicka. So your magicka will be up 1.5 times intelligence. So say your intelligence is 10, it'll go up 15. Your maximum magicka will have an additional 15 onto what it normally would be. But it makes you weak to magic. So if someone hits you with magic, it will deal more damage than it probably should ever, which you just stay away from the apprentice. The Atronach. Its ability is Wound Burn, sorry. It has spell absorption for 50 points. So that means if someone hits you with magic, you absorb the half of the damage as magicka points. So if someone hits you with magic, you get half of the points of damage as magicka. An add-on to your magicka. And it fortifies your maximum magicka 2 times your intelligence. But you have stunted magicka, which means it doesn't regenerate over time. Now this is pretty fun if you're playing a battle mage, but not many people, you're not going to be in many fights as it is with people that use magic, so it's not quite worth it. In the later game Oblivion, which if I get a better computer, I might do a let's play for. This is a much better sign to choose. But then you have the Lady, which you have the ability is Lady's Favor, which fortifies your personality, and Lady's Grace, which fortifies your endurance. And now I suppose I haven't gone over this. Fortifying is, basically, when you're fortifying it, you're increasing your maximum level, your maximum number. So when it fortifies your endurance by 25 points, which is actually that's pretty big when you start out. It's giving you an additional 25 points on top of what you already have. So that's actually very good. But you have the Lord, which gives you weakness to fire 100%. So if someone hits you with a fire spell, you're kind of screwed. But I also have some Blood of the North, which is restore health 2 points for 30 seconds on self. Which this actually has confused me. A viewer will probably rage at me and try to smack me through the internet. But I think the restore health 2 points for 30 seconds on self, it either means it restores health 2 points for every second for 30 seconds, or 2 points across a span of 30 seconds, which I highly doubt. But yeah, so that's you have the Lover, which is Mooncalf, which fortifies your agility for 25 points. And Lover's Kiss, which is a power, this is actually something that I haven't gone over yet. A power is something that you can use once a day. So, Lover's Kiss, it will paralyze your target for 60 seconds. And that can be at any range, really, as long as it can reach it. So it can be at a distance, you don't have to be like right in their face and go, wow. But you have paralyzed for 60 seconds, but there's a huge downside, which is damage your fatigue. Which, your fatigue is something that you use to run, to jump. You use your fatigue when you need to, that fucker is loud. So, if your fatigue is really low, if someone hits you with like a blunt object or a blunt weapon or something, even a blade, you will most likely fall over, and then they can smack you again with it and deal a ton of damage. So that's not, it's okay. The mage, its ability is Fey, which fortifies your maximum magicka. Wait. Yeah, the apprentice is a bit better for that, but it's the weakness to magicka. I don't like that. That still bothers me. So, yeah, the serpent. The ritual spells. You also, some of them also give you spells. Blessed Word and Blessed Touch, and Mara's Gift, which is a power which heals you for 100 points, just 100 points of health back. But you can only use that once a day. So yeah, it's okay. But the spells, those are pretty good. The Serpent, Starkers, poison 3 points for 30 seconds on touch. This is a spell, by the way. And then, but its downside is it damages your health for 1 point over. I guess I'm still not sure how that works, but either way, it's damage health 1 point for 30 seconds. So yeah. The Shadow, it has the power of Moon Shadow, invisibility for 60 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty good. You have the Steed, which fortifies your speed, and you also have the Thief. The Thief is the Steed gives you fortified speed. You know, that's pretty good. But there are other things that you can do that are better. And the Thief is Akaviri, Danger Sense, which yeah, that's pretty good. And it's an ability. So you have a constant sanctuary of 10 points. And sanctuary, if I remember correctly, it sanctuary allows you to protect yourself against damage, I think. I'm not sure about that. I'll probably post it in a little bubble thing here. And now you have the tower, which it has a spell called Beggar's Nose, which will detect an animal in a 200 feet range of where you are for 60 seconds, and it will show up on your mini-map. And it'll detect enchantments, which that's helpful for finding someone with a enchanted weapon or enchanted armor or something like that. And you also have Detect Key, which, that's okay. But it also has the power Tower Key, which opens 50 points on touch. Which you can get a spell for a couple hundred gold, which is called Unsize Open Door, which does the same exact thing. The only difference is it's not definite, but you can cast it multiple times in a day. And then you have the Warrior, which is what I'm going to be using, which is it has Warbird, which fortifies my attack. So that's a constant ability. So yeah, I'll stick with that.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this
buddy,
information
your voice
is correct.
grates on my nerves. Yeah, that's all good.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your e-speed.
And now I'm going to be using a little bit of a cheat here, I suppose you could call it. A bit of a glitch. I like it.
You take me for a fool.
Okay. Now it's right there.
The next building and talk to Solis Gravis.
Now I can just pick it right back up. And it's worth a lot. So yeah, I'm going to exploit that. I don't care. And hopefully I won't be tempted to use too many cheats or exploit too many glitches. But yeah. Here, candle. Okay. Take that. Take it. Take this, take that, this and that.